Just started to do some reverse thrust then from the Avian 30 amp speed controller I have set up inside. So sometimes the plane just gets stuck in some sort of plant, water plant, so let's just make another attempt just to get this one flying. I had this plane for many years now, and it's still kind of one of my favorite float planes. I think it just cuts through the air and just tracks excellent. It's also a very nimble plane, so you can roll really fast with it and make just tight maneuvers. So I would really wish for, I've said it before, but I would really wish for that E-flite would make something very similar to this plane then, but with a better set of floats. It's just so fun, and I never worry when I fly this plane. I think it's a good plane on wheels, but it's even better than with floats. And regardless of the kind of a poor build, it's like the screw mounts are not really that great, and over the years then done many years of float flying, this plane, the screws just start to rust. But so far the foam has been holding up quite well. I was running this on a 3-bladed prop. Just have some kind of a interesting noise. It reminds me a little bit of a kind of a glow engine. As you can see, it just rolls really straight and fast. And today I have very little wind. But even with some wind, I think that this plane just handles it really well. And although there are so many RCL planes being released all the time, I think that just some planes just kind of stick with you, and you really just want to keep flying them until they can't fly anymore. And the one crash I had with this plane, just to my right, then I had kind of a tree line where the lakeside is, and I was doing kind of inverted flying, and just the plane got caught in some turbulence, and then down I went. So just with a bit of glue I fixed it. You can hear I have set up my TXN just to report frame losses. And I think that it's a very good feature, because if you have like a live readout now and then, how many frame losses you have, you can predict if there is any signal issues. Now this one runs on a AR630 receiver, so I don't have any extra antenna. It's kind of their simplest safe and AS3X enabled receivers then. But so far, this lake is like 700 meters to the other shore, and I've surely just, I think I've went away like 250 meters with this plane and no really signal issues. But it's always good to have live readout of the frame losses done. Usually if you have like, after a flight, if you have like below 100 frame losses, it's a quite good result. So there's 30 seconds on a timer. I'm just like to keep pushing this one. I do run it on a 3S 2200 milliamp 30C battery. It's really difficult to fit anything larger inside. So let's get this one down then. No flaps, but usually very easy, enjoyable plane. Rests really nice in the water as well. So let's come back to this one. It's one of my favorite float planes in this TL2000.